2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome back to the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, you know you're at Pete Dyer's big property as soon as you get underway here.
Opening par 4, 426 yards, and this fairway sits more across you instead of in front of you, so players want to generally work the golf ball from left to right to give them the best odds of finding the fairway. Second shot is to a plateaued green that usually runs a little bit from left to right down the slope. Not an overly difficult starting hole, but one that's tough to make birdies on, but pars should be easy to swing by.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot into the first. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Putting for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Well, this should be unpredictable. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. Solid putt, that. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh, nice line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 1 under for the day. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Opting for the 6 iron. That's out to the right for sure. Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And he needs this to save par. I like the look of this. And in it goes for the par. Currently 1 under for the round. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, that is crushed. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Oh, come on, sit. Oh, you beauty, an eagle. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Second shot here on the 4th. Yeah, that one will play. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, just missed. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Oh, well hold. Let's move on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. From around 170 yards here, 5 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Well done. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one. Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Let's have a look at this highlight. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
Almost.
Let's return to live play now. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Nicely done. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, what a stroke. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He's sharing 13th place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at -3. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. Game of the 7.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
And that one's headed to the drink. And looks like this one's coming straight off the cart path. Putting for bogey. This one started out on a good line. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, and down on the 9th, this is Ian Poulter's next shot.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Par 3, 237 yards in length, a brute to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
They're not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into the top 20.
This one looking really good.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And with that, They'll move to 3 under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm on the 10th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantley's next shot.
This shot from the first cut of rough. Oh my God!
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader. And this putt to move into the top 10. If it's up, it could be in. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And it'll move into the top 10. He's currently sharing 8th position.
Moving up the leaderboard, I like it.
As you make the turn here at TPC Sawgrass, the 10th hole is a clever one.
Pretty basic par 4, just 424 yards from the back tee. Players take out a hybrid or a 3-wood, hit it out to the right-hand side, which will leave a short second shot. However, lots of undulations on this green, so make sure your second shot is the correct distance.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. We need this one to bounce right. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we have a par 5.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, over on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
Sitting at 3 under par, trying to break into the top 10. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top drawer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Going with a 3-wood here. That should find the surface. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Tied for 6th position. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. And down she goes. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Currently 6 under for the round. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Going with the 6-iron here. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How close was that to going down? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Let's head over to the 14th hole.
And a $1.90 out here.
Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that'll set up a birdie bid, Rich.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially. You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
It's time for another highlight. Let's head to the 17th hole. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. You'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Can make this one. It's for par. And down it goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final three.
That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Just needs this one to kick right. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago? A great shot by our leader. This is why they're on top, Rich. They've holed it. And back to the course with the live action. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Handy effort, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for third place. And that will drop in for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
That's frustrating. 4 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Well holed. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. But there's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18, water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of second place.
Absolutely looking forward to watching the next 2 rounds.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.